Okay, so let me cut to the chase. I am wearing a dust mask slash respirator which cured me of hay fever about 30 years ago. I'm in my late 70s and I have had hay fever with increasing intensity since I was in my 20s. By the time I was in my 40s, life was miserable in the fall. My eyes would water, my nose would drip, I would sneeze all the time, and fall was just not fun. I had this dust mask lying around, and one day I thought, well, maybe it'll do me some good. So I sat down right here, actually, about 30 years ago, put the dust mask on and wore it for about an hour. Breathing is a little bit difficult, so I didn't want to do anything exciting or vigorous. I just sat here and felt my sinuses clear, my nose stopped dripping, even my eyes stopped itching a little bit, or they became less itchy. After an hour or so, I had to get back to looking after things in the house, my kids. So I took the mask off, expecting the symptoms to return. They did not return. They did not return then. They have never returned in the last 30 years. So, this mask that I'm wearing, I don't know where I got it. I just don't remember. And I can't tell you what it is. And there's some numbers on it, but Amazon doesn't seem to have anything like it anymore. Something similar might be this thing. A P100 mask from 3M. It's supposed to be 99.97% effective in removing particulates from the breathing air that you breathe. It's got a rubber seal around the outside, unlike some of the less effective masks. So it's trying to get a good seal around your face. And you have to adjust it to your nose and such, but it's easy to do. It's just that because it's effective, it makes breathing a little bit difficult. Now to back up a little bit, I don't have anymore, but I had autumn hay fever, peculiar to this part of the world, this part of the country, because in 1985 I had to go to Europe for a week in October. When I left, I was dripping and sneezing. When I got to Europe, I wasn't dripping and sneezing. When I got back a week later, I was dripping and sneezing again. And a couple of years later, I went through the procedure which I described, which cured me. So I don't know if this will do you or anybody any good, but I thought I would pass on what actually happened to me. So, thank you and good day.